What is going on, YouTube Familia? This is your boy Harlem Gamer bringing you MLB 13 The Show online league play. Usually bring you rated exhibition matches online, but this time around I will be bringing you some spring training play from the league that I'm a part of. The best league, in my opinion, that I have been a part of ever for any gaming franchise, and that is the MLB Dynasty League, run by Tim Sox and King K. Great group of guys. They actually have a website, www.mlbdynastyleagues.com. Check it out when you get a chance. I actually played with them last year. Didn't get to. I think I played half the season. I wasn't able to finish. Just had a baby daughter. She was born last March, and tried to toggle, fatherhood with gaming, and just couldn't dedicate full time to the league. So I let them know, extenuating circumstances, and they understood. And they actually took me back with open arms this year. I have a little bit more time to do this, to dedicate my all my energy, at least what I have left after having a kid, as some of you fathers can understand. But anyway, I don't want to go off on too far of a tangent. Just wanted to show my love and appreciation to those guys for allowing me back. This year, I am rolling with the Chicago White Sox, best available team that was available to my luck when I was drafting, and I just picked them up right away, no questions asked. Pretty good, solid lineup, decent speed. Just great hitting all over, from Rios to Diaza to Beckham to Konerko. You never go wrong with Konerko, and you can't go wrong with Adam Dunn's power. Just a great group of guys all over that lineup. The pitching core is not too bad either, not too shabby. Today I'm playing with PV, playing against Ian Kennedy. Here at the top of the third, base hit to first base. Hits the first base bag, jumps over to right field, get one run in the top of the third. That's Diaz at first. Later on in that inning, bases loaded, 2 outs. Paul Konerko batting. Going to try to blow this game open early. But here, Konerko grounds out to first base to end the inning. To end that half of the inning, I'm sorry. And later on, in the top of the fifth, runners on first and third, Rios batting. Huge hit to right field, goes over the right fielder, and it's actually a ground rule double. 1 run will score. It's then making it a 3-0 game. 2 outs, top of the fifth still. Jeff Keppinger batting, base hit to right field again. We're gonna get 2 runs in. I'm surprised he didn't throw home. Actually, that was the safest. Not the safest. The more logical baseball move to make there. Don't want to knock him for that. I think he just wanted to stop my runner from going to second, from getting into scoring position, which is just as fine. It's still a risk you take throwing to home. In case you don't get him, then you still get another runner in scoring position. Anyway, following inning, he gets a run, gets on the board, 5-1 game. Here I'm trying to get something going with runners on second and third, trying to add more runs to our pad our lead a little bit more with 2 more runs with Diaza batting again. However, he gets me on the strikeout on the high inside fastball, one of the most effective pitches in this game. Very, very hard to hit. Gets me actually almost swinging. Checking my swing, and I end up getting the called strike there. Anyway, next batter, not as lucky either. Alexei Ramirez grounds out to the pitcher for the 1-3 play, for the 1-3 out. Bottom of the 6th inning, base hit to left center field. He just rocked that pitch, hit the wall, gets runners on second and third. Still a 5-1 game. Then next batter is Eric Chavez. Keep in mind there are no outs, fellas. That was an 0-2 pitch. It is now a 1-2 pitch. Actually, just showcasing this because this is one of the more frustrating at-bats I've had against him. It actually, I started 0-2, ended up walking Chavez. The following, I think, actually the next 3 pitches are balls. I tried to get him to swing, but his patience was, it was just great. It was exemplar. I'm sorry. He just would not falter. He just waited for his pitch down the middle, and it worked to his advantage as he ended up taking first base. Anyway, just a little background on the settings we play in. We play in Hall of Fame settings in this league. I play in Hall of Fame settings, period, when I play online. It's actually, I believe it's a more realistic. They are the more realistic settings to play under in MLB 13 to show. Or in MLB, any MLB franchise, 12, 11, all of those previous ones, always played in Hall of Fame. I try, All-Star here and there, but I think Hall of Fame is just the best one to play with. Anyway, after the walk to Chavez, we still have the bases loaded. He gets a real. It was a baby hit to the third base side, goes over the third base back. I don't even know the player, my third baseman. I wasn't able to get him to move to his right to make some kind of play on that ball. Would have probably gotten a double play to end the inning. Anyway, he ends up scoring 2 runs there, adds another one here, making it a 5-4 game. After having a 5-0 lead, it is now the lead is now cut down to 1. Now we're still in the bottom of the 6th. Ian Kennedy batting. I believe he is going to do the logical baseball move here and bring in a pinch hitter with runners in scoring position. Because I believe he does have pitchers warming up in the bullpen. Otherwise, I don't believe he would have made there. No, that was actually me. Otherwise, he wouldn't have made that move. But lefty hitter against Peavy. I'm not going to take that risk. I will bring in Hector Santiago, my lefty middle reliever. Actually, really, really good pitcher. Has a pretty good fastball. And the changeup I don't know if you saw there, if you noticed the changeup, it's a 77 mile per hour average changeup. So it's a 20 mile per hour difference as far as changeup fastball goes. So we have a lot to play with. We have a lot of pitches to be able to make something happen here, or make something not happen on his side. We're trying to avoid any more runs scoring. So an out is very, very important here. Anyway, Jason Kubel, former Twin, reminds me of when I used to play MLB 10. I used to play with the Twins a lot, and they had a really good team back then with Mauer, who is still there. You had Kubel. And their third baseman, I forget his name. I'm not good with names, fellas, but anyway, we get that out. Bottom of the 6th. I try to I get a base hit here. Try to take home with Konerko, but his slow poke ass couldn't get that run. He gets me pretty much by a mile on that out. I should have just kept him at third, but try to get a little greedy, and that's what happens, fellas. Anyway, he tries to tie the game there. Deep fly ball to center field, get the out. Doesn't get anything there. We're going to move to the bottom of the 9th. I will bring in my closer, Jesse Crane. Actually, Jesse Crane isn't the de facto closer in the game. It's actually Addison Reed, who is not, I don't believe he's as effective as Crane is. That's why I actually moved their roles. I actually made Addison Reed a setup guy and Crane my closer. Anyway, just showing you the bottom of the 9th inning here. Jesse Crane one out, ground out for the 1-3 out, and then the last batter here, he's going to try to get on base at least, get something going. But unfortunately for him, it is a pop up to first base. We're going to get that out, and the ball game. That is the end of the game, fellas. I hope you enjoyed it. Jake Peavy, the winner. Ian Kennedy, the loser. Save Jesse Crane. Very, very, very competitive matchup. It is actually the type of matchup that you can expect to see in this league. Every team, every owner, from rookie to veteran to elite, every game is guaranteed to be very competitive. You do have your blowout games here and there, but it's expected. It's not as much as you would see in any other league. Anyway, you see the line score there. Chicago White Sox 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. The Arizona Diamondbacks 4 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors. I didn't show those 3 errors because I didn't think it would be fair to my opponent. It was those were little I call them CGI bonehead errors. You know, the computer does the animations in this game are just ridiculous sometimes. And you know, the pitcher takes forever to throw the ball to first base. Anyway, like I said, that's the end of the game, fellas. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at Harlem Gamer. That's HarlemGamer. We'll be bringing you more league play videos, more exhibition play videos over the weekend. Hope you enjoy your weekend, fellas. Until next time, peace.
So long from Phoenix.